In this edition of Higher Ed Highlights, we recognize two Department of Higher Education staff members who were honored this summer for excellence in their respective roles. Charles C., ODHE's Vice Chancellor for Strategic Partnerships and Education Technology, was recognized by his alma mater during the Ohio State University's 16th Annual Alumni in Government Luncheon in June. The event, hosted by the Ohio State Alumni Association, took place in the Ohio State House atrium and included remarks by OSU President Dr. Christina Johnson.
And Vice Chancellor C. has helped build a higher education system to meet the needs of students and scholars and industry now and for years to come. And so many of the people you work with have helped propel Ohio's knowledge economy. And we were just at a meeting last week of the 5G and broadband partnership. There's 19% of families still in Ohio that don't have access to broadband. So when you think about how we survived through the pandemic, through video conferencing, whether it's Zoom or WebEx or other, without that, how could we have worked? How could we continue to educate and graduate tens of thousands of students? Absolutely necessary for our society. So thank you for your work in that regard.
Charles received the How Firm Thy Friendship Award during the luncheon and was recognized for advancing innovation and education service delivery models aligned with Ohio State's land-grant mission, as well as Ohio State's research through ODHE's Ohio Technology Consortium. During his acceptance remarks, Charles said the recognition is humbling and he is blessed to be a part of the mission of higher education. Charles is the third ODHE staff member to be honored at the Alumni in Government event, following legal counsel Michelle Chavon and Chief of Staff Jim Bennett. ODHE's State Gear Up Director Carlos Bing was honored in July in Washington, D.C., where he was named Professional of the Year by the National Council for Community and Education Partnerships. Carlos was chosen for the national award because of his ongoing efforts to improve college access and success for students across Ohio. During his acceptance remarks, Carlos said his work with students through the Gear Up program has been his passion.
I knew early in my life I wanted to help, and I wasn't sure how I was going to be able to do that when I was younger. But I've always been a helper. So as a therapist and as doing this work at Gear Up, this to me isn't work. This is just what I do. This is who I am. And I enjoy this work. It's not work to me. I tell my wife all the time, if we didn't have bills, I would just do this for free because I really, really thoroughly enjoy it. Like, it's just fun. It's not work to me. And I want to encourage you all to find that place in your lives where you're able to find the type of work that you would do for free and do to be able to serve the people that you're trying to serve. And if that's what Gear Up, stay with us as you keep going forward.
Although Carlos received the award in July, he was notified of the recognition during an earlier surprise announcement by Chancellor Gardner.
So this organization called the National Council for Community and Education Partnerships, you're going, did I approve travel for him yet? I don't know if I did not. They are naming you the 2022 Professional of the Year for the entire nation. Carlos Bing. This is your day, baby. This is your day.
After the announcement, Carlos was surprised a second time with a reception attended by his wife and co-workers. Look for Higher Ed Highlights on the Ohio Department of Higher Education's YouTube page and through our Facebook page and Twitter feed, and check out our website at ohiohighered.org.